Yo everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing OMAC issue number 2. Take a look at this comic cover right here. Now, issue number 1 was interesting enough and enticing enough that it made me want to pick up issue number 2. I like the concept of OMAC. He's a normal individual who has no control over the fact that he gets turned into this monstrous beast. And when he turns into this monstrous beast, he has no control over that. It sounds kind of like the Hulk, but it's a little bit different because, see, it's not like he's getting turned into this beast because of emotions or because of something genetic. It's because someone is manipulating him. He's really more of a puppet than a monster. So it's still kind of a cool concept. I also like the design that they did with OMAC. Sure, the fin is a little big. I'd rather it be a traditional mohawk, but he's still a cool looking character. So the question is this. Will issue number 2 keep me interested? Will it keep me entertained? Or will it just fall flat? Well, you're just going to have to wait and see. So with that said, let's jump into issue number 2 of OMAC. The issue starts off with our good friend Kevin, who is OMAC, waking up and talking with Brother Eye. And Brother Eye is basically giving him a gist that he is OMAC, which no longer stands for One Man Army Corps, but stands for something else. I forget. One Man something. Anyways, he tells Kevin that, I'm going to control you. I'm going to make you do what I want because, hey, I'm in charge. I'm Brother Eye. And of course, Kevin says, screw this. I have better things to do. I can go home, have sex with my girlfriend, play some Nintendo Wii, buy Skyward Sword, and, maybe just take a nice nap or something. Of course, Brother Eye isn't going to let him off the hook. Brother Eye, through his, I guess, ingeniousness or pure intelligence, directs Kevin to a specific little diner. And in this diner is one of Cadmus's leftovers, a monster for lack of a better term. So OMAC has this big, huge fight with this monster. And as you can see in the cover, that's what the monster looks like. And what's cool about this monster is it absorbs all the energy and impact that you throw at him. So for example, OMAC took a building and threw it at the monster would absorb it, and then he could disperse the energy. So this monster is quite possibly the greatest villain or opponent that OMAC could fight, because everything OMAC throws at him, he can just throw right back and double it. In addition to that, we get to see someone come back, some mysterious player from the shadows, someone who's willing to take things to the max. I'll leave it there. So let's get into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good. Well, there's some pretty damn good action in this. The fight between OMAC and I don't even think they gave this guy a name, or maybe they did, was pretty good, and how it was resolved was also pretty good. We get a little bit more of the Kevin guy, and he's not quite as stupid as you think a puppet would be. He knows he's being controlled, and at one point he even makes contact with Brother Eye saying, hey, if we're going to do this, let me go home first, let me do this, let me do that. So at least we're getting a little bit more about Kevin, which is nice. Bad. It feels as though the story isn't really going anywhere right now. I mean, I know we're journeying with OMAC and we're going from destination to destination, but it feels as though we're doing small little errands for Brother Eye than anything else. It really kind of has no direction. One small good I forgot to say is I did like the reveal at the end. Although I kind of knew who it was going to be, I did like the reveal. But then saying that, turning into the bad, when they did the reveal, the costume that this person's wearing looks horrible. I don't want to give too much away. If I pick up issue 3, I'll talk about it a little bit more, but I really didn't care for it. Also, I really don't like the aesthetic design of the costumes used for Cadmus and also Checkmate. Just doesn't look that great. Whether or not you should get it. Issue number 2 wasn't quite as good as issue number 1. A little bit more is revealed here, but not enough to say that it was worth picking up. Which is sad, because I like the OMAC comic. I like the concept of the OMAC comic. But in all honesty, I can't recommend this right off the bat. The issue is pretty weak. If you're really committed to OMAC, you probably look past the faults, but if you're trying stuff new, then maybe issue number 2 isn't what you should pick up. I will continue into issue number 3 because I kind of want to see what goes down with this big reveal, But that's about it. If issue number 3 keeps me enticed, maybe I'll pick it up some more. But if not, who knows what would happen. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here. OMAC, use your discretion, but it really wasn't good for issue number 2. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.